What it do? It's DOA niggas back with another episode of putting shit together. Man, the first part of my video got cut off somehow, man. You know how this internet shit be going sometimes. So I just wanted to make this new intro just to let y'all know um that Anton's a fuck ass nigga, man. For one, bro, like I said, we gonna go over these points real quick. First of all, bro said that he be in the streets. I be helping people. I got 50 employees, right? But then he say, I don't know no niggas who went to jail. I don't function with niggas who went to jail. I never associate with niggas who went to jail. So who the fuck are you helping in the streets? How you gonna be helping niggas in the streets and you don't interact with no niggas that went to jail? That's number one. But then this video, bro, that I'm about to show you how this nigga character is when people push back and get this nigga pent in a conversation. He resorts to calling people out of their name, which is what we gonna see in this video, bro. Like, he was in the dead wrong. He stepped in to cape for these bitches, and a nigga made a fool out of him, and then he goes to calling the nigga out of his name, saying he sucks D. You feel me? And it's like it's interesting because when he came on the 5150 show, he brought some macho energy because Corey was asking him how he felt about Venezuela getting their ships taken over and they getting the dude Maduro getting snatched up by the fucking military. And he was like, man, that ain't shit. People get conquered every day. He came with this Cameron energy, with this Rico energy. Nigga get shot every day, B. But then you got niggas who support Corey. I mean, Sick Ross. Niggas that support him was trying to say Corey was in the wrong because he took a conversation to the next level and threatened him. But this nigga Anton came out with the bravado that strength and force is not to be looked down upon. If you saying niggas get conquered every day, conquering means that some force was involved. Shit was forcibly taken. Shit was forced on you. And I'm talking real manpower muscle. So then when the conversation get to the point where we can't resolve said differences and you disrespectful and I have to put force into it, now you got niggas that's on Anton's side trying to backpedal and act like, oh, bro, that's some barbaric shit. Like Corey rising up on him like that. Like this nigga just came on my show acting like he agreed with the use of force. He agreed with manning up and going to war if they have to. You feel me? But Corey was making points saying we need to man up and stop voting and we need to get physical. And Anton was saying, nah, we don't need to do that. But bro, you the one that said let's go out back. Even though we know you didn't want to go out back, nigga, you came in with that energy. Like, yeah, nigga, if it's physical force, then it's physical force. Like, let's get to it. Like, nigga, but then you got your supporters coming talking about, bro, was no need for that and all of this, but you calling niggas out their name. You see what I'm saying? So it's really oxymoronic what Anton's points is. Like, if you believe in the use of physical force, hey, whatever. Like, he was talking about the lady getting shot by ICE, and he was like, I don't give a fuck about that lady. But if we had said nigga Charlie Kirk getting shot, I'm sure he wouldn't have took that same energy. So it's like he pick and choose what he believes and when he believes it, bro. This nigga's a double talker. Like, and this video and shit gonna show you how this nigga's a double talker and how he's really not as intelligent as he appears. And he's into talking shit about niggas, just like he said Corey was kind of wrong for doing that shit. You see what I'm saying? He just talk all across the board. Hey, he don't stand on nothing. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna get into the video so y'all can see. This is a video of a panel that Anton was on, and you gonna see how he took the same energy he had with Corey to this young man.
Quinn literally just said,
I don't even know how to move.
So you see right here, Anton jumped into the conversation and didn't know what he was talking about, because the girl Pop Culture Mika or whatever, she said that they went through with the divorce because there was pressure from people on social media. So Quentin, I think that's his name. I'm not familiar with these people on this panel. Forgive me, but the dude Q with the orange hoodie, he was saying, how did the fucking public figure out that he was cheating in order to urge her to go through with the divorce if nobody leaked? Like, who leaked it? Who leaked that he was cheating? You see what I'm saying? For social media to apply that pressure to their relationship for her to get a divorce. But this nigga Anton speaking on it from the time of the divorce forward. Like, but the girl initially said the divorce was initiated because people were pressuring her because they knew of his cheating. You see what I'm saying? So I understand what the dude Q is saying. He's like, damn, somebody leaked it out. And then because they leaked it out, now sis is filing for a divorce. And now you can see the confirmation through the paperwork filings. But Anton just jumping in for this chick. I guess he want to cape up for Mika or Lex X or whoever. He must like the chick or something. You know what I'm saying? So you know how niggas do. Want to jump in to try to help the chick out when you talking to the chick, and then kind of dirty mac a nigga by trying to make him look bad and like, I'm the most intelligent nigga in the room right now, and I got you, boo. I'm looking out for you. I handle this nigga for you type shit. But nigga, you don't even know what you're talking about. Here we go. We gonna see how this shit play out.
I went
Right
back and looked at it. He said the cheat had to get out some way.
Correct.
I explained how the cheat
you
got
cut
out.
me off before I can explain the rest.
So how did cheat get out?
Explained how the cheat got out. It is literally, Miss Sanchez said it also. It is literally in the paperwork as infidelity.
Not what I'm talking
about. What part am I trying to prove you wrong on?
Well, you didn't let me finish before you proved your point.
I didn't.
And now you're trying to backtrack and make it right, but you're wrong.
I'm not backtracking. I just want to get back.
No, Mika said that they're getting divorced because the pressure of him cheating. So she maybe filed for divorce. My assertion was, how did the cheat get out for that public pressure to exist?
Because it's in the paperwork.
You saying prior to filing the paperwork?
Yeah. He said
they didn't come out prior. So they just came out.
What TMZ is saying and what Mika's opinion
I was purely speaking
is
to Mika
completely different from what was filed. It's a difference between an assessment of your opinion and what is actually in the paperwork.
I think
Quentin is saying before.
He's saying if Mika said that that she got a divorce because of the pressure of the internet, then how would the internet have found out about the cheating prior to her filing, such that the pressure of the internet caused her to go and file for divorce?
That means somebody was in the it was constant comments like leading up to this.
That woman started sleeping with her husband and commenting on it. They super famous.
Why she filed, like maybe she didn't file for divorce because of public pressure or internet pressure.
Nobody knows why she filed for divorce.
Yeah, I just gave my opinion.
That's her opinion. That's my whole point.
I know, I'm just saying.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm saying in general. Mika is giving her opinion just like everybody else. I'm just saying what the facts are.
Right, but Quentin was asking a question based off of what Mika was saying.
You made it bigger than what it was.
It's not bigger. What are you talking about?
Why are we? I asked Mika a simple
all the women
question.
moving their hair all around.
I asked Mika a simple question. You didn't let Mika fucking answer it at all, but we can move on.
Okay, somebody in the chat said I made something up. No, I was asked a question about a couple and their divorce. I'm answering with my opinion. You can't ask somebody a question
No, let the nigga be sassy.
No, I'm not talking about quitting. I'm just saying in the chat.
I'm saying it.
You have on the case and you're being sassy because I didn't tell anyone. I didn't women. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone they were wrong. I respected Mika's opinion and I asked her a question. That's it.
So I'm caping for women in general.
I don't know what you do, nigga. It's your normal, nigga. So what the fuck?
Nigga, your normal.
I'm not gonna leave this time. I'm not gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave.
If we want to talk about normal, what does that mean?
That's your norm, the cape for women.
And your norm is to be gay for women.
I don't know what that means to be gay for women. I don't know.
What the fuck is he talking about? Being gay for women. Bro, don't nobody know what he's talking about. But you see how before when he was talking to Corey, he was like, why is everything got to go back to gay? Why is everything gay to you, bruh? But now here you are with a man. And it was funny because he said that Corey picks his targets based on who he feels like won't come at him, who he feels like weaker than him or whatever. But here you are on this panel and you're doing exactly what you accused Corey of. For one, you went to being gay when a nigga just saying you caped up for the chick because you stepped in between her response, my response, and her response. Then you said, scoot out the way. I got this nigga. And then you tried to go to explaining some shit that you really wasn't even answering the nigga question. You see what I'm saying? So he accurately diagnosed what you was doing, which was caping up for women. And then you come back and talk about some shit that really ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And you calling them gay, which is what Corey was saying. You a feminine nigga. And now you talking to what looks like a more feminine nigga and you go to it. Now he's gay. You feel me? But that ain't got shit to do with the conversation at hand.
What it means to be gay for women. If you explain to me how to be gay for, I guess I don't know what be gay. I don't know what it means to be gay for a woman. If you can explain that to me, then I can answer your question.
It means that you're the gay best friend.
That's fine. That's fine. If I'm the gay best friend, that's fine.
So we can stop name calling and we can just get back to the subject.
I didn't call your name. I said you had on a fucking cape.
And I said you had on a fucking gay.
What the fuck does that mean? And for me to be gay, I have to fuck a man. I've never fucked a man.
I don't know that.
I don't know you haven't fucked a man, nigga.
Oops.
I would bet on you before me.
Nah, I bet on you at the same time I put my money up on this nigga. It'll be like a fucking derby horse parlay. Give me Anton Q and P Diddy, nigga, for 1, 2, 3. Win, place, and show, nigga. What you mean? I'll bundle you niggas together, bro. And it's funny this shit keep coming up in relation to Anton Daniels because a lot of niggas can see through this shit. A lot of niggas can see the sassy shit in you, nigga, the homo tendencies in Anton and Slick Ross.
That's fine. That's fine. You hide it. That's what it is.
Or you open with it.
You're the down low people. You're the down low.
And you're the dick sucker. What's the difference?
You're the down low. You're the down low, and you're in the and then you're the loud. You're the down low.
You see how when a nigga got the laughing at him and he felt like the nigga was getting the best of him. Now it's you the D sucker. You see what I'm saying? Like this ain't your first time using this, and you using it just how you said Corey be doing. Like, bro, you on the internet typing, calling niggas dick suckers. But then when a nigga in front of you and tell you don't say that shit no more, you don't say it no more, and then you apologize. So are you really standing on business? Are you really standing on what you saying? Because it don't look like you standing on shit. You typing to this nigga right here who is a feminine nigga who you probably feel like you can get the best of. Now you typing and calling him out his name. The minute you feel like the nigga, like the conversation ain't going in your favor, now niggas is sucking dick. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. But if it's gay nigga had to rose up on you, we'll see what really would have happened. Because you not a scrapper. You not tough. And this supposed to be an intellectual conversation? Bro, you missed the nigga's point. Now you coming back and you firing back talking about he sucked dick. Like this is Anton's character, man. I just want y'all to see that shit.
Oh, sorry.
Gonna go get a
How far do we go with this?
Until Anton fucking ironed his cape and hang it back up in the damn in the closet.
Anton, did you iron your cape and hang it back up in the closet?
No, I just covered him up while he was getting his ass busted out.
Oh, yes, yeah, my ass busted by with a belt by a woman.
No, by a nigga.
I fuck the women you wish you could fuck.
Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move. No, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move.
No.
We're gonna move.
Now you know that. You know better.
We're gonna move on.
No. Stop, Carrie.
I could come to Detroit and take anyone that you know. I would say my name is.
Hold on.
You need a whistle, Carrie.
Let's be very, very clear.
Right. Ice is coming.
In real life, you know better than that. You can play it on the internet.
No, we can go out in public and we can go out. If you put me and you in somewhere where no one knows your name, it's me all day.
Let's move forward with the conversation, y'all. Let's just move forward. Let's
go to Portland, Maine.
It doesn't matter.
And I win.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Portland,
Let's
Maine.
move forward.
Oh no,
exactly. No one fucking knows us.
Let's move forward, y'all.
I'm gonna wear a fucking tight t-shirt and some mid-thigh shorts and flip-flops and pull more hoes than you.
That's my.
Did you say mid-thigh shorts?
That's what
that's what I said.
Mid-thigh shorts is wild.
You'll go into a store and look for those. Like, hey,
Quinn AD. Let's move forward.
Real questions don't make it no better.
Listen. He don't believe that. He don't believe that.
I'm trying to derail this.
Stop trying to stop the conversation. Please stop.
You don't want to stop the conversation. I was talking to me.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to them. I don't want them to get in the middle of what we got going on. You don't believe that.
You're talking gay to me. I don't like that.
You don't believe that. You don't believe it. None of your friends believe it. None of the women up there believe it.
That's absolutely not true.
It ain't a soul on earth.
That's not true.
There's not a soul on earth that believe that shit.
Okay.
Nobody. You don't believe in yourself, nigga. Not to that extent.
Okay.
In no capacity.
Okay.
I don't even know why you would say that.
Okay.
Why would you lie like that?
Shut up, man. Next topic. Can you read the super chats?
I do think we should do it though. We should all go out. How many numbers you get?
Look, it said my fiance say Q is correct. Thanks.
I got 10.
I appreciate you.
I got 12.
Appreciate you.
I just got this one. That trump all of them.
Usually I get like 2, but they be
that'll
like,
be interesting.
Whew,
I mean, I'll film it.
I just want that to be a memory. I don't want to film nothing.
Nah, I want to film it. And then if we're in Portland, Maine.
No, you can't. No. You can't film it though. You can't film it. That's the one thing you can't do.
That's actually
you can't film it. You can't film it. No, you can't film it. Okay.
Because this nigga know how this.
I just want to.
You know what Q do, and this is why you got to be careful with niggas like this, bro.
Shock value.
No. This is why you got to be careful, because he know things in real life, right? And he know that I can't cross certain boundaries.
What are you talking?
No, nigga, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He knows that I can't say certain things, and so he'll say things knowing that you can't reply to it because it'll put you in a very bad situation. So you just be like, all right, nigga, you don't believe that.
What?
Nigga, you know better.
Super chats.
You know better. He know better. But all right, you right. You got it. You're right.
So you see what just happened with Anton, bro? This nigga just young thug snitched on himself on a fucking live. And then when his wife get wind of this shit and his shit started tearing up, he gonna swear that somebody else snitched on him. But my nigga, we just all watched you snitch on yourself. And the thing is, some niggas' relationships are different than others, where they significant other might not give a fuck what they do outside of their house, long as it ain't affecting what's inside of their house, long as they ain't bringing no fucking diseases and shit back inside of their house. Some niggas got relationships where they chick like women and might want to, do the little menage type shit with a chick, so they ain't sweating on their man going out and getting a chick or whatever. But Anton just told you that that's not his situation, because he said that Q brought this whole topic up that he can pull more bitches than him, because he know that Anton can't say certain things on the mic. He can't say certain things in this type of setting. So that right there, I'm going to just decode it for y'all. So Anton's claiming that he pulls bitches in real life. He be getting bitches and he be fucking them. Because Q, that's what Q said. I fucked the bitches you wish you could. So he's alleging that he be getting bitches and fucking them. But he can't say that because his wife won't be cool with that. So, nigga, you cheating. But he threw that whole I'm a Christian first thing up when he was on Corey's platform, acting holier than thou, when we just figured out what you really be doing, bro. Plus, nigga, you a ugly nigga. And I ain't no nigga who really judge, but bro, he's a ugly ass nigga, dog. I hate when niggas like, you sick Ross, bro. You look like sick Ross. You got some fucking veneer dentures in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? And you got a little bit of money or the illusion that thereof. So, of course, some simpleton bitches might want to press you right now because they want you to buy them some shit. They want you to blow up their platform or something like that. Like, at least when Corey Holcomb does it, he'll tell you that I'm paying the bitches straight up. So ain't nothing to hide. Yeah, I get bitches, but I buy them bitches. I get them bitches $200 for the pussy. You see what I'm saying? But you are ignorant. You're willfully ignorant to believe that you pulling bitches because of how you look, nigga. What you think you getting girls now because of your looks? Negro, please. You're not. You see what I'm saying? And not to talk about another man chick or nothing, but I seen Anton's wife and it will further support this argument. Like, bro, you not pulling bad ones for real. And you got married young, but you cheating on your chick, dog, doing some shit that according to your Christian values wouldn't be right. You see what I'm saying? But you get this nigga up in front of 5, 6 women and you start putting on a performance. And it was funny because in Corey Holcomb's show, he alleged that Anton walked in with a bitch that was not his bitch and then asked could she get on camera or something, like he trying to blow her platform up using Corey's platform. You know what I'm saying? And Corey's like, I don't know what this is. I wish Corey had a clearly spoke on it while he was there because Anti tried to act like he ain't know what he was talking about when he said this. But nigga, you do know what he talking about. You walked in with a bitch that's not your wife and we don't know what the bitch is doing. You see what I'm saying? And he probably allegedly might be doing something with the little chick, but it's because she wants you to blow her platform up. Or else, why would you come when a nigga invited you to a fucking interview and you bringing a chick with you that the nigga never heard of, seen before, don't know shit about her, and I didn't call you to bring another motherfucker with you. So it's almost as if the promise of you blowing up her platform is what got her next to you, my nigga. That's what it looked like. Because if not for that, you would have told the bitch to sit in the corner while I handle my business and just be quiet. And Corey, you ain't got to know this chick because she ain't nothing but who I'm rolling with, nigga. She ain't got shit to do with shit. You see what I'm saying? But that's not what happened. You see? But you see how he reacted to this nigga getting the best of him and calling him out in front of these bitches, and you put on a show in front of these bitches. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna get into a little bit of what happened on Corey's show too. Let me see.
Because I'm solutions oriented. And I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit that they ain't never been through.
If you black in the United States, you've been through some shit.
But I'm tired of niggas complaining about shit that they have never been through. Like, you've been through some shit, but you ain't been through that.
I don't understand. So, what are you saying? Like,
because most of the niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism.
He's talking about niggas talking about slavery or racism. But bro, this does not stop where the civil rights movement stops, bro. Like, when your people have been through something traumatic, the trauma doesn't stop until it's repaired, which is where reparations comes from. You see, reparations. And I ain't saying that nigga no nothing necessarily monetary has to be given. I'm not really a nigga who pushes for reparations in this sense of the word, but unless it's repaired, then niggas is not healed. You can't tell a nigga when they healed from some shit that you did to them that was traumatic. That's like the Holocaust. They don't stop these niggas from complaining about the Holocaust. So you can't stop a nigga from complaining about what they view as systemic racism. You see what I'm saying? But here he is talking tough about it. And that's why they give a few niggas some money and a microphone and put a battery in their back to come out here and talk like this. Like, oh, bro, if you just work hard enough, you'll get the shit. Like, nigga, look at me. But, bro, that's not really the case. They let fuck niggas. They'll give fuck niggas a lane to get the bag before they let a real nigga get one. And y'all heard me speak about this in terms of the NBA. A lot of them niggas are programmed. Most of them niggas is programmed and controlled. And therefore, they're no threat with money. So niggas having money and resources, you're not a threat because we already got you in a contractual bond where you can never really oppose us. You see what I'm saying? So it's safe to give some niggas money because you create that illusion that any nigga can get this if they just do the right things. But the right thing a lot of times is compromising to the constructive thing, which is what Anton Daniels is. You see what I'm saying? So
these is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here, these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes. Definitively.
Come on, man.
Definitively. You have a greater chance of being killed by somebody that look like you than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
But do you
That's
understand?
a fact.
Do you
this nigga with some Charlie Kirk talking points. Like, bro, that's true for any race because of proximity. Niggas is usually living amongst their same race. So, of course, you got a higher chance. That does not mean that it's not systemic racism going on. And I'm one to believe that systemic racism actually is more vast than a lot of niggas want to admit, because even if you're a white person and you do certain things that are going to be constructive to certain issues, then your ass can get deplatformed. Your ass can get all the fucking blowback that a nigga would if they did the same thing. So it's more intricate than just all whites rise and all niggas fall to the bottom. Like, it's not really that simple like some niggas want to make it, but it is a truth that if you're a threat to the situation, then your ass can get boxed out, boxed in. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why certain words that you say on YouTube are niggas try to stay away from them, because that shit will get you banned, shadow banned and all that shit. So to act like that don't exist because you got a little YouTube following or internet following or whatever, bro, that just means you a good old boy. You a good boy. You do what the fuck they tell you to do. Stephen A, prime example. You say what the fuck we want you to say, and nigga, we'll give you 20 M's. Cool. You're not a threat. You a good old boy. You a fucking porch nigga. You a motherfucking field watcher type nigga. You feel me? So here we go with this shit. We ain't gonna watch too much.
You understand that it's made like that on purpose. The position,
it's the system. The system against us. I got it.
Okay, but the position you and your people are in.
Who's my people?
Black people. Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first. I claim.
Well, I think something's wrong with that. If you don't want to say you're a black man first, I think something wrong with that.
Black is a construct. They told you that you was black.
Okay, well,
that's
brown,
why you start believing it. No. We not brown. We not black. We not none of that shit.
Oh, well, what are we?
We not none. For me, I'm a believer in God. That's what I am. My foundation is always going to be Christianity Christ, Jesus first. I don't claim none of that other shit. You're not gonna get me to believe in you based off of some shit that you can't control. You didn't pick it. And the thing about other cultures, whether you're black, Chinese, Asians don't fuck with each other just because they're Asian. Chinese people and Japanese people and Taiwanese people, they're all different.
But who the fuck said to believe in a nigga just because it's a nigga? Nobody said that. I didn't hear Corey say that. And you'll be a fool if you did that. That doesn't mean that you're not of a race of people. Nigga, I'm a copper-colored American. So what? All these niggas ain't good. All copper-colored Americans ain't good. We been beefing. Which is part of how they got in here and did the things that they did, because niggas was beefing. Tribes was beefing. You feel me? From the beginning of time. So that goes without saying. Nobody's saying, oh, I shot black. It don't matter what the store, what the quality is or anything like that. Nah, I don't shop black, nigga, just because it's black. I try to shop black, nigga, to support my people. If they got good products, good shit, then yeah, I'm going to shop black. You feel me? But not just because it's black. Like, come on now. He asked you and you dancing around the fucking response. He asked you a specific question and you hide behind the shield of Christianity, which is interesting because Christians, they the ones, for one, Christians be violent. The Christianity that was brought to us, nigga, was violent. Nigga, they did the Crusades. The Christians committed the Crusades. You feel me? So to act like, oh, it's a nonviolent thing, it's not. Christians can be very violent, to be honest. And on top of that, the way to, without physical force, the other way that you can get people in an adverse position, as we know through history, is with religion. So Christianity itself has been a weapon formed against niggas to prosper. You see what I'm saying? So you hiding behind the weapon that is contributing to the positions that we are in. But acting like, nah, the system works. It worked for me. Like, nigga, what the fuck you voting for if this shit's working?
Koreans are different. All white people don't fuck with all white people. So why do I have an obligation to fuck with somebody just because he black? Okay. And then the definition of how you define black is based off of something that a white man gave to you.
Okay. Well, trust me, brother. You white people, let me tell you something. I know Caucasian people that have looked at me and threw me licks. Well, I am from Chicago.
And I'm from Detroit.
It was Chicago is very segregated. I knew nothing about Caucasian people until I moved to Los Angeles. And a lot of the stories I heard, it turned out to be just that. But back to this Christianity, you have to understand this. You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is that a lie?
Nope.
Okay, so
we was taught everything that you know on this earth, it was taught to you. The racism that you have in your heart, it was taught to you.
You say I'm racist?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I studied you.
See, wow.
I studied you.
This is why
I'm racist. I don't know a lot of racism in me.
Absolutely.
But maybe you can show me something I don't know.
We're going to get there.
I wanted you guys to start the show off in your own,
No, when brother Anton Daniels was talking to me on the phone, I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I believe we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now, I disagree with so much. But
both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the hopes. I have the hopes in reaching him in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed.
This where Corey be fucking up. You think you gonna reach a nigga like this that is already under thumb? He's already bought and paid for it, so you can't reach him. They sent him to you to reach you. And it was funny because a couple of 5150 shows ago, I don't know if it was one or two, but Anton Daniels was in the chat and he sent these niggas $500, right? And I looked at my chick and was like, nah, this shit finna go bad. Like, he was all thanking him, thank you, brother, thank you, all this shit. Like, man, don't fall for this shit, bro. Don't fall for it. Take the nigga money, tip your hat, and keep it moving. You see what I'm saying? Niggas, they give niggas a bag like this so that they can come and they can be henchmen for the cause. So he said he studied you and he came here with a bodyguard after he studied you, and he came on some chest out, brazen, rah-rah type shit. You know what I'm saying? And look at where it goes to shortly after this comment. Like, nigga, then it goes bad. And he's saying he studied you, so he should have already knew that the shit was gonna go bad, which is why he brought the bodyguard, which is why he gave you the 500 and got on your platform. You see what I'm saying? Now you hoping you can reach this nigga, but some of these niggas you need to let go. In the words of Anton, I don't fuck with niggas just because they niggas. Just to paraphrase, like, man, don't fuck with Anton just because this nigga got the same type of skin. Man, you should have left this nigga in the fucking sewer where you fucking saw his ass at. But here we are, and the shit go off the rails. The nigga put you between a rock and a hard place because he know you not finna fight this nigga on camera. That's a bad look, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, bro, I'm not finna leave my show either. And he told him, we both gotta walk out the back, nigga, when the show's over. So we'll see what's up then. But the nigga left before the show was over, so he ain't want to walk out there with you. You see?
I'm not.
And I have the hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about the Democratic plantation.
Everything that you speak of, it's a reflection of the same thing that they speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if what?
And he comes, and there's the political chess move right there. He said, I came in hopes that I get y'all off the Democratic plantation, meaning probably his viewers as well. Because Corey just said he don't vote. You see what I'm saying? And this is where he's about to say that he don't vote, and that's where the shit went off the rails, because Corey said, I'm going to show up like a sucker and vote. And that hit Anton because he's a voter. So he took that as, nigga, you calling me a sucker. So now I got to call you a dick sucker. You see what I'm saying? I'm a up the ante on you. But he came sent by what looked like to be the Republican Party to get niggas one to vote and to vote for Republicans. And bro, niggas don't need to be voting either way. But either way, even if he wasn't able to convince you, he's gonna charge you up because of your hatred for Anton. That might also send you to the polls to give your votes to the Democrats even. And that's gonna make you agree to the contractual suffrage, which is what we covered in the last video.
What if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation? I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker. Correct. That's who I am.
I'm with it.
I don't like slick motherfuckers.
That's the first thing we agreed on.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad we got.
And you see, Corey, I can see that he's filling them out right now. He knows that, nigga, you up here on some con man shit, because he said that was his retort to this nigga calling him a Democratic slave, to say that, nigga, I don't study Democrats. I just study not being a slick motherfucker, which is what I see you as. You see? But then Anton tried to neutralize that by saying, oh, I feel you on that. Like, nigga, trying to say that he's not a slick motherfucker, but you just said you studied me and you coming with these points that you know are to excite me. You see what I'm saying? And you got this bodyguard, right?
Don't get access to certain schools and programs and things like that.
The main way that
you need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite honest.
See, that's what I was gonna say. That's the argument that black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America, that wanted to becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from him. Literally. And he was basically being taken down by black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the, in New York.
There's some truth to that, but it's just like what I just said. The system is the system. It's not necessarily about color per se. but it's about what you fighting for at the end of the day. So yeah, there is systemic rigging going on, but it's not just purely about color. They got their foot on all necks. Niggas the top 1% versus the rest. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of always been like that, but they use useful idiots to fight their cause. You got you got white people who feel like, oh yeah, it's us against blacks, and that helps them to keep the fire on blacks, to keep the foot on blacks. But at the same time, these same people be on welfare and food stamps, and nigga, they can't get ahead. They living in trailers and shit like that. And nigga, you got your foot on what you believe your foot on black people's neck, but they got their foot on your neck at the same time. So yeah, it's some truth to what Anton's saying, but it's a lot of ignorance in it as well. But yeah, man, y'all seen the rest, because it's been floating around there for a minute, so I ain't even gonna go into that. Y'all know how the shit flew off the rails, but man, it's just interesting to see how snaky this nigga Sick Ross is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, hopefully we'll see how Corey responds to this shit on the 5150 show today. I've been watching Craig Fax's videos, though. He touched on a lot of good points as well. Like, nigga, like, you ran up out of there and he wasn't even trying to put hands on you, but you brought up my name while I wasn't in the room trying to act like I'm a yes man. So, nigga, I want to see you eye to eye and see what you really talking about. Plus, like, if it was Thrax like that, your ass wouldn't have made it out of Pasadena. Like, that's where Craig from. And you could act like you got niggas there, but, man, I believe what Craig is saying, you wouldn't have made it out of that bitch if they really didn't want you to make it up out of there. And that's with the bodyguard. So, you know, this was interesting, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all want me to touch on some of other parts of this video, or y'all just gonna wait to see what happened with the 5150 show tonight, man, and then I come back, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? But as always, man, it's a pleasure having y'all tune in. It's peace and love and light, wisdom and insight, DOA, putting shit together. To the next episode, y'all. Peace.